Hey everybody, welcome back to Royal Tarot Readings. This is my fun channel that I do for tarot readings on the royal family. All information presented in this video is for fun and entertainment purposes only. It's fun. It's tarot. I'm just a gal with cards. Alright, so for this reading, I'm going to read on Prince Harry and his upcoming revelation of his visa application. Alright, so I've been researching this one for a while. I actually did a reading on this earlier, about a week or so ago, when it was first rumored that his application was going to be revealed with redactions. And I didn't release that video because I realized that one card was missing from the deck. I actually found it on the floor, and that was the Tower card, which was super important to that reading. So I did not post that reading. I'm going to be curious to see how this one measures up to that one, see if we get the same energy. But apparently, Judge Nichols, I believe his name is, he has decided that he has changed his mind and that Harry's visa application is relevant to being released. He is responding to the Freedom of Information Act that was requested, that was put in there by the Heritage Foundation, in that it was very important that Harry's visa information be released, and it is being released with some redactions. Now, it says there are 4 documents. I suspect that there are 4 pages. Not 4 documents, but 4 pages. This is my suspicion. I took a look at a visa application. It's actually hard to find one. I found a sample one. I'll try to put some screenshots for you up here for you. Page 1 is basic information about the person and their spouse. And then it goes to page 2 and 3, which also has some other information that has relevant information about your background, your history, your work history. I think page 3 is financial information, and page 4 is all those wonderful questions about: did you do drugs? Have you ever been arrested for felonies? Have you ever been refused an application? Blah, 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 blah. And I believe that is the page that's going to have redactions on it. But as far as whether it's going to have the drug information exposed, let's find out about that. That's what I'm going to do this reading. That is on page 4. So let's see what we can find out about Harry's visa application. Are Prince Harry's lies going to be exposed, allegedly? All right, for this reading, I'm going to use Orion's Animal Tarot by Ambi Sun. Really lovely deck. I'm surprised this one wanted to be used for this reading, but it absolutely did. There's another deck that wanted to be read too, but so we'll see how this one turns out. But anyway, here we go for Harry's visa application, which is supposed to be released no later than the close of business on Tuesday, which is March 18th. All right, so for Harry's visa application, the basic question: did Harry lie, or did he allow lies to be on his visa application? Either one, because we don't know if he completed it or if someone else did it for him. So, and we have 3 of Cups in reverse. He did it alone? Really? Well, that's interesting. Okay, he's by himself. So did Harry lie, or did he allow lies to be put on his visa application? And are we going to see page 4 of Harry's visa application with enough redaction, with enough information to see if he used drugs? Are we going to see page 4? And are we going to see the information about his drug use, allegedly? And, oh, hang on one second. Excuse me. Goodness. Pardon me. All right. Next question was, is Harry going to be deported? Ooh. Justice in reverse is, wow, something's unfair. He's going to say it's unfair. It's not fair. That's so not fair. Is Harry going to be deported? What will Meghan Markle do when the information is revealed? What is she going to do? What is Meghan Markle going to do when that information is revealed about Harry's visa application? What's going to happen to the children? To the children in parentheses, or in quotes, air quotes. What's going to happen to the children? And who filled out the drug portion of Harry's visa application? Who filled that out? Was it Harry? Who filled that out? Who filled out that portion? And then, will Harry leave the U.S. voluntarily? Is Harry going to leave the U.S. voluntarily? Wow. We have so many cards on that one. Oh, the revelation of a secret. High Priestess in reverse. No more silence. Knight of Swords, it's an attack. Six of Wands, a victory. Okay? Alright, so is Harry going to leave the U.S. voluntarily for good? Like permanently leave, like self-deport. Is that what's going to happen? Alright. Pretty sure these cards are absolutely ready. The Chariot in reverse. That flipped over. It was originally upright and it flipped over, which is loss of control, loss of direction. Ooh, it could be William as well. Okay. Here, I'll shuffle one more time. Well, we'll do a second time. Alright, we're going to go with this one. I have 7 questions we are going to lay down. 7 cards, 1 card remaining. Alright, there we go. 7 questions about Harry's visa application. What's going on there, Prince Harry? What's going on? Undying Energy, 4 of Wands. This is the firm. Okay, this is the firm. This is the people who control the palace behind the scenes. This is about weddings. This is about happy events. This is security of the home. 8 of Wands in reverse. Something's blocked. Justice in reverse. It's not fair. And what's the next one? The Hierophant. Oh, goodness. I don't typically do 4 underlying energy cards, but I will for this one. All right, so 4 Wands. The firm is involved. The 8 of Wands, they have blocked something. Justice in reverse. It's not fair. Hierophant in reverse. It was something that the crown, the monarchy, even though they were involved, they did not call any favors in. They didn't help him. They turned their back. So even though the firm is involved, the actual monarchy is not. Something was blocked, and it's going to be unfair. It's going to seem to be unfair. Okay. Ooh, okay. All right, let's see what we got here. Did Harry lie or allow lies to be put on his visa application? The Hanged One in reverse. I knew I was going to get this card. All right, so the Hanged One, which is the Hanged Man, upright is about you are hanging there, you have no idea how you got in the situation, and you have no idea how to get out of it. In fact, you're not even really sure that you're in a situation to begin with. And in reverse, the way out of this situation has been presented to you, but you're very resistant on what you have to do. You see the way out, but whether you're going to do it or not depends on if you're willing. So, did Harry lie on his visa application or allow lies to be put on there? I think he did, allegedly, because this is about, I see the way out of this, but I don't know, I'm not going to do anything about it. I really don't know if that's the right way out. I think he had a lot of reservations about having someone else fill out that information for him, but I think he did, allegedly. And it was by someone close to the palace advised him on this, and they blocked what he was going to do. He may have been willing to tell the truth to begin with, and they blocked it. And they knew that this wasn't fair. This justice in reverse is something's not fair. There's an injustice that's been done. But the Hierophant didn't, the crown didn't want to get involved. Someone within the palace itself advised him on this and told him to do that. Let's clarify. Tarot. Who within the palace told him to do that? Who within the palace told him to allow lies to go on there? In the firm. Who within the firm told him to do that? The World in reverse. No one. This was not the end. The World upright is about the end, a successful completion of something. It's very public. Oh, and in reverse. Okay. They wanted to keep it out of the public eye. They advised him, don't tell the truth on that application because you don't want to harm your public image. We don't want the public to know. Someone in the firm advised him to do that. Not the palace. It's very clear. Not the palace. Someone within the firm. Are we going to see page 4 of Harry's visa application revealed? The drug part of it? Are we going to see that? The Fool in reverse. The Fool upright is about anything is possible, and in reverse, it's a very risky, foolish, stupid thing to do. We are going to see that. We are going to see page 4, and it's going to be really stupid of them to show it, but I don't think they have a choice. Okay, I see what the Justice in reverse is about. Okay, so it's very public. Even though someone within the firm, someone within the home, it may not be the firm, it could be in the home, advised him to lie on that application, allegedly, and they blocked what he was going to do. He said that wasn't fair, that wasn't right. The Crown would not advise him, and it was a stupid thing to do. Are we going to see page 4, the drug part of it? We are, and we're going to see how stupid he was, allegedly. Because in the end, he puts his signature on it. He's the one who signs it. It's like a tax form. Even if you have someone else fill it out for you, like a tax preparation company, your signature on that application, on that form, says, I agree with everything that's on here. So in the end, it is his responsibility, and it was very stupid of him. I think we are going to see page 4. It may have some redactions on it because it has other questions about if you've ever been arrested for felonies, allegedly, blah, blah, blah. But the drug portion is what everyone's interested in. And he stupidly answered, or allowed an answer to go on that application. Is Harry going to be deported from the U.S.? Is that going to happen? Ace of Pentacles in reverse. No, he won't be forced. He won't be deported forcibly. I did a reading that I did post, and I saw the same thing where even though he's not going to be forced out, he will be allowed to save face by self-deporting. That's another question coming up. That would be my last card here. So is he going to be deported? No, he will not be. At least not forcibly kicked out. Okay, what will Meghan Markle do when the information is revealed? What is she going to do? Ace of Wands in reverse. Wasn't my idea. Oh my God. Whoops, she's going to say, nope, it wasn't my idea. Ace of Wands upright is about an idea that bears fruit. This is a great idea. It will go out into the universe and grow. And in reverse, it's like, nope, it was a really bad idea. Wasn't my idea. It was a bad idea. I didn't tell him to do that. What's she going to do? She's going to throw him under the bus. I didn't know about it. It wasn't my idea. I told him to have, he needed to tell the truth. He blocked me. It wasn't fair. Crown should have helped us. Blah. She's going to blame the Crown. She's going to blame the monarchy. They didn't help. They should have helped and they didn't help. Wasn't my idea. Allegedly. What will happen to the children? What's going to happen to the children? Six of Wands. A victory. And this came up as well. So Six of Wands is a very public victory, but it's going to be a stupid victory. Even though it's going to seem like a public victory, it's going to appear very stupid, very risky. What's going to happen to the children? They'll be paraded out. Oh, God, they're going to use the children. They're going to use the children to say, well, even though that happened and he, lied on the application or didn't put the right answer on, what about the children? You must protect the children. They need to be at home. We're going to block any sort of deportation because it's just not fair. Crown, you should have helped us. She's going to blame the Crown. They're both going to blame the Crown. So what's going to happen to the children? They're going to be paraded out in front of everybody. But it's going to be a very stupid thing to do. They're going to be used as the reason why they can't deport Harry. They can't deport him. Who filled out the drug portion of the visa application? Who did that? Knight of Swords. Oh, gosh. When I asked this question before, I can't believe I remember this. Months and months ago, I got the same card. Knight of Swords, a junior attorney. A junior attorney. Someone who attacked it with a very deliberate method. And they weren't truthful about it. They weren't reliable and honest about it. Because they knew it'll lose him so much money. They'll lose him so much money if we tell the truth. This was a junior attorney. And I'm really, really getting, I think her name is Ashley. I'm getting her vibes, allegedly. Junior attorney filled that out. A junior advisor. Is Harry going to leave the U.S. voluntarily? Is he going to self-deport? 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, wow. 3 of Pentacles upright is the monetary contract, the agreement. You're agreeing in a monetary way with 2 other people. And in reverse, that contract's been broken. Contract has been broken. It wasn't a good idea to do this. Is he going to leave voluntarily? He's going to feel very alone. He may. It's a good possibility he will. He's going to say, this contract has been broken. It affects my home. You're blocking me. It's not fair. Why won't you help me? Monarchy, why won't you help me? Monarchy is not going to help him. They're absolutely not going to help him at all. They're not going to get involved with this. He's going to be alone. Monetarily, he's monetarily alone, and he realizes this was such a bad idea for him to do this. He just should have come clean. Wow. He could have stayed in Canada. Sorry, Canadians. Oh, wow. Okay. So very similar energy to what I got before. So I guess the tower not being there wasn't a big deal. All right, let's do a wrap up. For Prince Harry, did he lie on his visa application about the drugs or allow a lie to be on there? He did. And he thought it was the only way out of the situation he was in. He was not going to be allowed in the U.S. if he didn't do that. So he did. He did allegedly know that someone had put on there, this junior attorney put on there an answer that wasn't truthful. Will we see page 4 of Harry's visa application, the drug portion? We will. It's going to be very stupid, but they're going to show it to us. It's a very risky move, but they are going to show it. What is Meghan Markle going to do? Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. Is Harry going to be deported? He won't be, but he is going to lose a lot of money. Ace of Pentacles in reverse is a huge loss of money. Aces in reverse are no's. So he's not going to be deported, but he's going to lose a crap load of money. And what's Meghan Markle going to do when the information is revealed? She's going to throw him under the bus. Wasn't me. Wasn't my idea. I told him not to do that. He didn't listen. What's going to happen to the children? They're going to be publicly used as some type of victory to say, see, he has to stay with his children. He can't be deported. He's got to stay here. And this is a very risky thing for them to do. And who filled out the drug portion of the visa application? Allegedly, it was a junior attorney. Possibly Ashley. A junior attorney. And someone who wasn't paid a lot of money. Someone who probably wasn't paid at all. And is Harry going to leave the U.S. voluntarily? He's going to feel very alone monetarily. He's going to feel like this wasn't a good idea. This was not a good idea. And I'm alone now. So I think he is going to leave the U.S. voluntarily, and he will be alone. He's going to be alone. Wow. All right, there you go. Goodness. I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, please like and share. And a quick announcement. I am creating some more content for members only. This is astrological content. I've had a lot of questions about the astrology video I did about the blood moon. I'm able to do that astrology course. It's going to be 10 videos, and then I may do a more in-depth one later on. It'll be another 10 videos. So if you're interested in learning astrology or learning about astrology and how it works, make sure you sign up as a member. Thanks so much, everyone. If you're not a subscriber, please do subscribe. And that way, don't forget to click the notification bell so you won't miss any other readings. Thanks so much, everyone. We'll see you again soon on Royal Tarot Readings. Bye-bye, everybody.